Well, guys, welcome back to the Battleground series. So, as I told you, in the Discord server there will be a longer episode today, in which we transform the input one into a input one with like a better handling and like some better stuff, like the combo break. Like when you don't do something for some seconds, you get reverted back to the combo on one, and after a successful combo, you get to like only like wait longer. So we are going to do exactly this. And yeah, we are going to first of all get stuff that we need and don't have currently. So yeah, we need something else because we need to actually make an event for blocking right now. So let's name this block and just put it in here. Go into remote events and then duplicate something and just name it block. Is it block? This. Okay. So just like this, then we want to get some new variables. We want to do local player is equal players dot local player. We want to do local player UI is equal to player dot player UI, and then local mobile UI is equal to player UI colon wait for child's mobile UI, because we're also going to do a mobile UI. I'm going to show you how the mobile thing is set up in a second. But yeah, I'm just going to define it here. Call with child's name. And now I will show you how this works. So I'm going to drag over my mobile UI. As you can see, it looks just like this. So it looks like this. We have the mobile UI, and in the mobile UI, we have a main frame. And then in this, you have one button for attack and one for block. This is pretty much all you need. You can design this however you want. Then you can continue on with this. So make sure this is not enabled. And then we can continue. So we want to then go ahead and do some buttons here. So local attack underscore mobile is equal to mainframe mobile call wait for child attack. And then we do local block underscore mobile equal to mainframe mobile colon wait for child block, like this. And then we also need the local blocking anim track. So, and then in the data we have to change some stuff, I think. Yeah, we have to do something called, what was I just realized that we have a semicolon there, so let's just change this, and then we have the max debounce time. So to 1.5. Like this. This is good. We also got the reset time set up here, so this is good. And now we can continue on. So we don't need the player. We can delete this line. It's unnecessary. So we don't have to change anything here and not here. And then we are going to do local function check mobile. Function check mobile. Then we do if user input service dot touch enabled, then mobile UI is equal to true. Mobile UI dot enabled, I should say. Low like this. So we got the underscore input function, and this is probably the thing we changed the most in. So let's go bit by bit on this one. So yeah, we get check if the select character and the character data table and punch on debounce and say not this. Then we do this. And then we can do if data dot punch thread. Then we can do task dot cancel data dot punch thread, like this. Then we just do the on number things. Pretty much the same. Then we play the animation. We get the hitbox like this, and then hitbox touched in here. This pretty much the same, I think. And yeah, we also have to do the now, which is tick. And then we want to do like, yeah, just like this. So if not data, the punch hit players hit player on now is minus the data punch hit players is higher than the demons time, like this. Then we can also do, so in here can so above this we can do the local is blocking is equal to hit player colon get attributes blocking, and then we do if not blocking, if not is blocking, then we can pretty much cut this all out like this stuff, paste it there like this, just like this. So if it's not blocking, then we just do all the stuff, and then we can print this, and then we check if it's on num4, then we pass through this, then I'm gonna change just to 10 here. I'm gonna task await something, then I'm gonna delay the ragdoll, and else just going to apply the damage and do this stuff. Yeah, this is looking good. But then in here we should do an else. Now we do local now. It's a little thick. Not time, but thick. And then we do if not data dot punch dot blocking players hit player, or now minus the data dot punch dot blocking players hit player is higher or equal than data dot punch then dots demon's time. Then we do data dot punch dot blocking players hit player is equal to now. Then we do the hit events on fire server with the hit character, the hit animation ID, a 1, and then which is new. We're going to script this in a second, blocking, and then true, and then false. Just like this. And then what we want to do is you want to do local VFX part. So we'll search for my child's VFX, so we have to create a folder. So we are going to create a folder in here, and we are going to rename this to VFX. We are going to write this here, VFX, and call one for child's. And then I got a blocking VFX, which I'm just going to copy over. You can of course get your own, like, so I just got it from the toolbox. I can show you how this looks. So it's just a block like this, and it looks like this. I just found it in the toolbox. I'm going to use this one. You can use your own like things, of course. Just make sure the part is not anchored and cannot collide. So this should be pretty much everything. So cannot collide and all these off, and also not anchored, then you should be fine. So then this we do local clone is equal to the VFX part clone. Then we do local weld. It's equal to instance.new weld constraint. Then we do weld dot parent is equal to the clone, and then we do welts dot part 1 is equal to the clone, and then we do welts dot part 0 is equal to the hit HRP. Then we do clone dot position. Position is equal to the hit HRP dot position. Then we do the clone dot orientation that's equal to the hit RHP dot orientation. Then we do clone dot parent is equal to the hit character. Then we do for underscore every VFX in the clone dot attachment. So of course you have to see if you got an attachment. If VFX column is a particle emitter, then we want to VFX column emits and then 1. Then we want to do debris column add item, clone for like 2 seconds. Then we do print the hit player dot name column is blocking. Also, my headphones just went out. Let me just enable them again. And yes, so then we got the dummies thing. We should probably make this an else if too, so let's just move this here. So else if. Let's copy this stuff. Like this, and then we can just cut the stuff in. So you don't need this extra bit of space down here. Just like this. So then we get the hit character, of course. And then we do the HRP, the HRP into now. And yeah, this seems all good. And then what we want to do is we want to check this blocking again. Right down here. So if not, it's blocking. Then we can do the stuff. So then we can do this here and set this to dummy. Actually, do we get the... Oh no, we are... Oh yeah, sorry. Change this up. Like this. And yeah, sorry, so then we do down here in the else if. I cannot just got out of the row. So we get the is blocking again. Scroll down to the dummies. And we put this above this one here. And then if not is blocking, then you can cut all this out. Like this. Yeah, and pretty much then what we want to do is let me check if this is all right. So then we check the on this is all good. Yeah, and then here in the else we pretty much just put the same blocking stuff. So we can get the whole blocking thing. Just paste it down here. We have to change some stuff because we have to change dummy here. Copy this, paste this in every hit player. Then this in the dummy. Then we fired the hit character, then the nil and the nil and blocking and false and false. With the VFX part, we set it into the hit RHP. We add this and then we print the dummy is blocking like this. And then we can end this all out. We can pretty much do this like we do. Oh no, we can, sorry. we have to go down there. Then after this end here, we can cut this out. Then we can do data dot punch threads. If task dot delay, do data dot punch dot reset time, comma function. Okay, so we can continue on. So then we do the punch thread, and then we do data dot punch dot on them. It's equal to 0. Data dot punch threads equal to nil. Then we do the if data dot punch dot on them is equal to 4. Then it's something, don't we have it in there? We have the on them in there. Okay, it's equal to, just do max them here. Data dot punch dot max num. And then let me just get this over to my little script. Then we can do the task awaits data dot punch dot max debounce time. And then we do else, we just do task dot waits data dot punch dot debounce time. Like this, and then we do data dot punch dot on debounce is equal to false. Like this. And then down here you want to do check mobile. Yeah, then we can do another function for local function underscore block for the player, the humanoid, and its blocking. Yeah, and then we do block colon player server with the is blocking. Then we do if is blocking, then do local selected character is equal to player dot selected character dot value. Then we do local character. We pretty much just want to do the character. Character is equal to player dot character. And then we do if selected character. Then we do the local character module is equal to require replicate storage colon wait for child modules colon wait for child character module. Then we do colon wait for child characters. Then we index this with the selected character. And then what we want to do is we want to do if character module. Oops. So we want to do if character module. If character module, then local blocking anim is equal to the character module dot animations dot blocking. Then we do if blocking animation, then local anim id is equal to anim prefix colon blocking animation. And then we can do local animation. It's equal to instance.new animation. And then we can do animation.animation id is equal to anim id. Then we can do blocking anim track is equal to humanoid colon load animation. Then we load in the animation. Then we do blocking anim track colon play. Like this. And then we do an else here, I think. Oh, here an else. Then we do if blocking anim track, then blocking anim track on stop. Like this. So we got this done, and then we want to do one simple thing. We want to do attack mobile to most by one click, connect function. Then we do the local character is equal to player.character or player.character edit wait. And then we can do local humanoid is equal to the character wait for child humanoid. And then we do underscore inputs for the player and the character. So we don't even need the humanoids. Or actually we do. So now we can copy the whole thing here. We can paste this down here. Then we can block mobile. And then we can underscore block with the player and the humanoid and true. But we want to do mouse button one down. And then we also want to do this for the mouse button one up and put the false here. And we also want to do this for the mouse leaf. Also put the same thing there. So then we got the user input service, and then we got the underscore inputs, and then we can do if inputs dot keycodes is equal to enum.keycodes.f. Then we can do underscore block for the player, the humanoids, and a true in there. Just like this. We also want to do one simple thing to stop any blocking. So we do input.user input type is equal to user input type dot touch. Then we don't want to block anymore. And then down here we want to do user input service dot input ended connect function, the input and the GPE. Then we do if GPE, then return ends, and then we do if input.keycodes is equal to enum.keycode.f. Then we do the block thing again. We'll just put a false in there. And yeah, that's pretty much the client all done. I think. Yes, it is. So let me just delete some spaces in here. Don't necessarily need. Yeah, I think this looks good. I think it's good. So I got the block, I got this stuff set up. The input with the check model will play anim the stuff. Get this. Okay, this is good. Do we even need those two? Yeah, we do. Okay. Can just leave them. But I also we don't like need to specify them here. You can just cut them out. Don't need them. So we don't need those. Just do this stuff. Just cool. We also don't need the character. Okay, let me just skim through this and see. Okay, we need this stuff. We need this stuff. Okay, this good. Okay, yeah. I think it's everything. No. So yeah. Now we need to go to the server and actually change some stuff there. So we need to pretty much do some stuff here. We need to do the block. So just want to go up here and get something for the block. Then we're going to go down here, and then we do block.onSellEvents connect function. Then we pretty much just want to connect the player and the option. Then we want to do player set attributes blocking with the option. The option, not the option. The option. Okay, now this is good. We also need to do something here. We need to copy this stuff, paste it, and put this onto blocking. Then we do .hit effects blocking. And we just need to pass the enemy character. Then we want to go into the stun module, which you can find in replicate storage modules, stun module. Right in there. We just open it up here. Yeah, now we need to get the blocking in there. Or is it the stun module? Well, let me see. Oh yeah, it is. So we need to do the function stun module dot blocking or hit effects blocking for the enemy character. Then we do local highlights is equal to instance.new highlights. Then we do the highlights dot fill color. I'm going to equal to something like kind of blue. So 0 and then maybe like 85 and then maybe like 255, something like this. Then we do highlights dot fill transparency is equal to 0.5. Then I'm gonna do highlights dot depth modes is equal to enum dot highlights depth modes dot occluded. And then I'm gonna do highlights dot adorny is equal to the hit of the enemy character. And highlights dot parents is also equal to the enemy character. And then the outline transparency is equal to 1. Then we do task.delay 0.2 core function. Then we do highlights colon destroy. And yeah, this is everything for this one. Now let me skim through the server and see if we have missed anything there. I don't think we did. Actually, I think we have to change some stuff here. So let me just merge this too. Got the services and all this, the config in there. Actually, I put the config up here. Like this. In characters folder, then you apply animations. Yeah, we can also get some remotes for the next episodes once we're here. So let's pretty much do this. So we need some more. So we got the change character, we got the get character info, the knockback, we got the ragdoll, we got the hit, we got the apply damage, we got the block. We need the ability, so let's duplicate and call this fire ability. Then we need to duplicate this one here and call this just ability. Then we need to duplicate some of those and just call it to the ult activated. And then duplicate this and call this the ult ended. Like this. Now we have, I think, every single one we need. I think. So the ult ended, we got to, let me just count. Those are 9. We need 11, so we are missing 2 more. Oh yeah, we need the play sounds. and we need the play, or just a cam shake. And now we got 11, and we got 2 of those, so yeah, that's good. Then we can do, just copy this, paste it, and this will then be the ability. Then we call this local ability. Paste this, just paste it a bit of times. Then we do the fire ability. Call this fire ability. Then we call this the ult activated. And the ult ended. Like this. We're missing like 2 lines more, which are going to be some modules. So we are going to make 2 new modules actually. So we're going to do the apply damage, which will be called, of course, apply damage. And also we are going to do the ability module. Or do we even need the ability module? Let's see what's in there. Yeah, we need the ability module, so let's just continue, do this. So we need the ability module. Copy this and paste it in there. So now we can create a new module script inside this one and just call this one ability module. You can duplicate this and call this the apply damage. I think that was it. So we got the data manager, of course, with the apply knockback. We got the apply damage. We got the stun module. We got the character module. We got the config. We got the ability module. Yeah, this is it. So then we can go back to the server. And so yeah, we got the apply animations, which is pretty good. We got the cosmetic function, which seems good. We got the apply character stats, which is good. It looks good. Yeah, I think it's good. Something there is missing. Okay, yeah, I see why. Guess we need to do some stuff there for the ult. Then we got the player edit. Then we need to do a bit of a function change here. We want to do local function apply stats on respawn. Then we want to do the local character is equal to player dot character or player dot character edit colon weight. Then the local humanoid is equal to character colon child of class humanoid, or just colon find first child humanoid, just wait child. And then what we want to do is we want to do apply character stats down here. Then we want to humanoid dot died, humanoid dot died, then connect function. Then we want to do player dot character edit colon weight. Then we want to place stats on respawn. We want to do place stats on respawn like this. Then we just want to do place stats on respawn down here too. And this is now fine to go. With the change character, I don't think we need to change anything in there. No, we don't need to. Okay, we don't need to. But get character info, we don't have to change anything there, I think. Yeah, then we got the knockback, of course. With the ragdoll, with the player blocking, with all the stuff, and yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so let's try this out. Also, let me go to the dummies where we have those here. So this one here, the dummy. I'm going to quickly duplicate this dummy and just drag it somewhere over here. Then I'm gonna add a bool value inside the character and name this one blocking. I'm also going to name the character blocking. I'm going to duplicate the blocking value, put it inside the other dummy too. And yeah, so then we want to make the character like block actually. So yeah, I'll make a script for this. So inside the blocking dummy, I'm going to make a script. I'm going to do the local hitbox module is equal to just table. And then we do local blocking ID is equal to my blocking animation ID. We do local function play animation ID is equal to local humanoid equal to script.parents with child humanoids. Then we do if humanoid, then local animator or animation to instance.new animation. Then we do animation.animation ID is equal to ID. Then we do local anim track is equal to humanoid colon loads animation. Then we do the anim track colon play. And then we do the play animation with the blocking ID. Like this. And then we want to make the blocking value true, of course. Now to play. No errors. Okay, we got an error here. Unit colon load animation. Inverted animation D unknown SLID protocol. Okay. Let me just re-upload the animation. Okay, let me paste in the new ID. Let me see. Okay, get the same thing. Unit colon load animation. Why isn't it doing it? I'm wondering. Let me see. Look at that local end flag, unit colon load animation. Set the ID. Oh, of course, we need to put RBX assets ID colon / and then the ID afterwards. Okay, now that's good. It prints our table. I can swing or X. Actually select the sub character. We got the blocking, as you can see. It works. We got the blocking for this one as well. And we can check if it works by looking, yeah, the blocking is getting true and false. It has a slight delay, but I think it's okay. And now we can see if our combo reset works. Why is my sense so high? Okay, fix this. Okay, well, now we can see if our combo resets. So I'm gonna hit once, twice. Now it should be able to hit me once, twice, 3, and 4. And now we got a 1 second cooldown, as you can see. Once, twice. Wait, and once, twice, thrice, fourth. Once, it works. So for the hits. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to change this. Didn't think about it, so we need to go back to the inputs. Essentially go to the inputs and just in line 163 we want to see if this would be the hit character, call it character colon find first child, child's blocking dot value. No, this should work. And yeah, no, works. For the blocking, let's see, it plays the blocking thing. See the VFX. You can see the highlights. And yeah, you can block yourself. And yeah, I think this is it. Thank you for watching this episode. If you got any problems or ideas, let me know in the comments, and see you in the next video. Okay, I completely forgot to show you how the mobile controls work. So you just gotta press on view, and I think it's, oh yeah, just here. Then you can change this, and I'm gonna change it to the like F14, I don't know. And when you play, you can see that you have the mobile controls because I'm on a mobile device, and you can see that you can block, and it's just holding, and when you leave it, it's going to leave it as well, like this, and you can also hit. Okay, yeah, I forgot to save it, but yeah, you saw in the video how to fix it, so yeah.